Hi, today I'll be presenting pseudoneglect during object search in naturalistic scenes by Nuthmann and Clark in 2023. So the primary question posed by Nuthmann and Clark's study is, does the leftward bias or pseudoneglect affect visual search in real-world scene? Pseudoneglect is the tendency to pay more attention to the left side of the space, typically observed in a simple task. So this study investigates if this bias extends to complex visual search in naturalistic scenes. So the study employed an eye tracker method where the participants were instructed to search for a pre-specific target object such as an egg or a wheelbarrow in a series of naturalistic scenes. So both and mirrored reverse scene were used, with the target object placed visually either on the left or the right side. So as you can see here in the picture, this is a normal picture, and then this is a mirrored reverse. So the target object will place either on the left, or when the mirror reverse it will appear on the right. So for here, it's originally on the right, and when the mirror reverse it will appear on the left. So what do they found from this study? First is that participant first eye movement or saccade were more frequent directed to the left side of the image rather than the right side. So this indicates an inherent leftward attention bias right from the start of the visual search. So as shown here in the figure A, the participant tend to look on their left side compared to the right side. So when it comes to the first saccade, and the reason why it's more condensed on the lower part is because most of the object will appear on lower quadrant compared to the upper quadrant. As the search task progressed, a significant development of spatial asymmetry was observed. So participants exhibit a stronger tendency for leftward saccade throughout the search process. So as you can see here in the figure B, on the left panel, as the eyes prepare the first saccade away from the center, an initial leftward bias developed, which lasted the first second of the scene exploration. And then here on the right panel, they try to highlight the development of this spatial asymmetry during the search task. So this demonstrates that pseudoneglect affect not just initial eye movement, but continue to influence the search process, because gaze position on the scene with the left side target here show a sustained bias toward the left side of the space. Importantly, this initial leftward bias also present when the search object was located on the right side. So here you can see, although the target object will place on the right, participant will always have a leftward bias in the first few seconds, only then look on the right. Okay, next is that the leftward bias, pseudoneglect, adversely affected search efficiency, especially for target located on the right side of the scene. So looking into figure C, we can see that impact of pseudoneglect on search efficiency. So target on the right side were found less efficient as the time taken increase, and the number of saccade made before right side target were found also increase here. So they came to conclude that pseudoneglect or the leftward bias in visual attention extend beyond simple tasks to complex real-world visual search. So this bias can impact everyday activity by influencing how efficient people locate objects in their environment. So thank you for your attention.